Hi, I'm Miss Kristen of the Oosterhout Library. It's Children's Book Week, a week to celebrate favorite stories, old and new. And today I have a story to share with you called Vamos, Let's Cross the Bridge by Raul III. And I'll show you how to make this mini pinata. Now, Raul III is the same author and illustrator that designed this cool poster for Children's Book Week. It asks the question, how do you book? Which is a fun way of asking, how do you like to read? Maybe you like to read somewhere special, like under a tree or at the beach. Maybe you like to read on a computer or a tablet. Maybe you like to read in bed. Maybe you like to listen to stories being read aloud on audiobook. Well, no matter which way you like to read, books are always something to celebrate. And in this story, Little Lobo, or Little Wolf, and his friends are on their way to a celebración or celebration in Mexico. First, they must cross a bridge that will take them from the United States to Mexico. But there is a lot of traffic on this bridge, and they are stuck. Will they make it in time to the celebración? Well, we'll have to find out. You will also hear some words in Spanish. Maybe you've heard some of them before, or maybe you'll learn something new. Let's begin.
Vamos, Let's Cross the Bridge. Written by Raul III, colors by Elaine Bay, published by Versify Houghton Mifflin Books. Little Lobo has a brand new truck. The truck is packed up and ready to go. Piñatas, dulces, música. ¡Qué bonito camión! What a beautiful truck, Little Lobo. What do you have back there? Today is the big celebration, the gran celebración. I have piñatas, cakes, pasteles, rockets, cohetes, presents, regalos. And last but not least, Ranita y sus lily pads. Yay! They're my favorite band. Hey, LL, we're just chillin' and practicing our rolas. La celebración is across the river in a city in another country. Veo el puente! I see the bridge! At night, from high above, the two cities on either side of the bridge look like one big city. Every day, thousands of people cross from one side of the bridge to the other. They go to work, shop, and visit family and friends. They cross by car, by truck, on foot, and by skateboard. On one side of the bridge, most people speak Spanish, and on the other, most speak English. But lots of people in both places speak both languages. Guau guau. Woof woof. It is a busy day on the bridge. Look at this line, Little Lobo. We'll never get to the other side. What should we do to pass the time? Open your eyes, Cookie. Hay mucho que ver. There's so much to see. Many people are working on the bridge. Malboro and Piqui Pequeño are washing people's windshields. No, por favor, or no, please, no. Some are selling snacks to hungry drivers. Cacahuetes, peanuts, I have peanuts. Chicle, bubblegum. Who wants bubblegum? I'll take an agua fresca, por favor. Everywhere they look, there is something new to see. Lobo, do you see the juggler? Look over there, Cookie. It's Dodo and friends. They must be heading to La Celebración. So many vehicles putter in place, waiting for their turn to cross the bridge. As the day turns to night, Cookie Dookie begins to honk the horn. ¿Qué pasa? What's happening? We've been on this bridge for hours. Tengo hambre. I'm hungry. Hearing Cookie's call, all the food trucks on the bridge turn on their ovens. Tacos, agua frescas. Do you smell that churros? Just because we're stuck on this bridge doesn't mean we can't celebrate. Ranita, would you sing us a song? ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Vamos a cruzar el puente! Everyone begins to dance. Los bailarines folclóricos show off their dance moves. The lowriders hip and hop. Senor Pupecho puts on a show. And last but not least, El Toro and his friends help Little Lobo hang up all the piñatas. Everybody gets a whack. With candy raining down on the crowds, Little Lobo sets off his fireworks. That night, on a bridge between two countries, La Celebración came to everyone. The end.
That was a fun story. You can always find something to celebrate if you just take a look around you. This book has a lot of fun illustrations that I did not get to show you, and so many more Spanish words to find. I hope you'll check the book out for yourself and see what you discover. Puente Libre is a real group of bridges that brings people over the Rio Grande River between El Paso, Texas and Juarez, Mexico. The author used to go across this bridge all the time when he was a kid. Thousands of people cross this bridge every day to work, to play, to shop, and as we saw in the story, to celebrate. What's a celebration without a piñata? And piñata is a decoration in a game at the same time. You often see them at birthday parties or other celebrations. Small treats or candies are put inside of them. When you open them up, they all fall out. And today I'm going to show you how you can make your own mini piñata. And all you need is a cardboard tube, some tissue paper or other color paper, and some ribbon or string, tape or glue, small treats to put inside the piñata, and some scissors. First, If you are using a paper towel tube like I did, you might want to trim it down to size like I did right there. Then you're going to take a square of tissue paper and attach it to the bottom of the tube. Now, if you don't have tissue paper, you can use a napkin or even thin construction paper, whatever you have around the house. Go ahead and attach to the bottom of the tube with glue, tape, or a rubber band. Then you can fill the tube with small items or other treats. Then you're going to attach a string to the top of the tube right here. Then you'll attach another small square of tissue paper to the top of the tube, and that'll keep all the treats inside the tube. Next, you're going to cut strips of tissue paper about 2 inches wide, and then use some scissors to cut fringe in each piece of tissue. And you'll cut to the middle of each strip. You won't cut all the way to the edge up here to make your fringe. And I'll also show you a shortcut. If you grab 4 or 5 sheets of tissue paper, approximately 4 inches by 6 inches, and then fold it in half, and then you'll be able to cut your fringe across the bottom here. Remember, you only cut just about like halfway because you want to leave something up at the top. And then you can cut on the fold up here, and you'll have your fringe in no time. Once you have your tissue paper fringe, you can attach them to the cardboard tube, securing them in place with glue or tape. Alternate colors until the entire tube is covered in tissue paper fringe. Now here's a tip. If you're using a rubber band like I did to secure the bottom square, you can attach the fringe above the rubber band. That way you can use the mini piñata again just by replacing the bottom tissue paper. Now to open up the piñata, you just poke a hole in the bottom of the tissue paper. Maybe you'll even come up with a different design when you're building your own piñata. Well, whatever you do, I hope you find something to celebrate. I hope you had fun. See you next time. Bye.